Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Monday, June 10th, 2024. We are live here at the Ocean Monument. Welcome back, folks. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Let me not step on these poor guys' crops. Sorry about that. Guys, how you guys doing? It is Monday. As you read the tweet, we're going to basically go back to the creeper farm, do a little tweaking over there, and then there's a little place that last Friday I was showing you guys. I think I might go back and visit. Haven't given that place a whole lot of love since I started this world, and you know what? I think I'm going to start adding more stuff to that place. So I'll leave that for a surprise until we get over there. Oh, we got a cat. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hello, hello. And Friday was our anniversary for this world. We started this world last June 7th, 2024, and it's been 1 year since I've been here. Well, this area, I haven't really worked on it. That's the, what kind of farm is that called? My brain. Guardian Farm. Got you. Just making sure I got all my stuff. It looks like I have everything. And the Guardians pop in there. Just want to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. And then we'll definitely go over the National Day calendar. I want to decorate this place up really well too. And this has to, I mean, there's a lot of construction that has to be done here. We aired out a little bit of this place on Friday, right there. All that has to be dried out, and then the whole circle has to go all the way around to the other side and back over here. The circle has to go all the way around, and then it's got to be dried out, and glass has got to be put down so you can see out into the sea floor. There's a Mushroom Island, and then over there is Aquatica. Should be right about that area right over there. Okay, so let's go down here real quick, and of course again the Guardians will spawn there, and they go down into a Trident farm, or Trident killer I should say. So this looks okay. Pick up this scaffolding. Well, you know what, I got scaffolding back at base. I'll leave this here in case we come back this way again. So everything looks good. Let's go over to the portal, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with that other area that I would like to dry out. And if I can just get over to the portal, we'll be cooking with gas. I got my bed, everything's good. Change out to my gold helmet so I can appease the piglins. Alright. These guys desperately need a proper home over here. I gotta fix that soon. Let's check the audio. Once we get over to this spot that we were at last Friday, I'll go over the National Day calendar and then go back to the creeper farm, finish putting in the storage area that I started earlier last week, and hopefully that we'll have, was it Thursday, will be the update. This Thursday will be the update for the new Tricky Trials update 1.21. We're at 1.20.81 right now, and a lot of Minecraft to start a new world once there's a major update like that. But I'm going to keep this world the way it is and keep expanding, man. Just keep expanding. Now if I can show you, this whole corridor has to be completed yet too. I need to put proper walls to the sides of this corridor. Alright, so this area here is what I'm talking about. Hey, Starshine's here. Starshine says, hey Red, how's it going? Did anything interesting happen this weekend? No, it was a quiet weekend, thank God. And how was it for you? I have a friend on line here. I'm actually streaming live through Twitch, and you guys can't see it, but on your screen what you're watching. But I have my phone opened up and my chat's on my phone, so I can see anybody coming in. And one of my regular guests is Starshine, or followers is Starshine October Love, and she's stopping by and saying hello. And this is the area I'm talking about. This area is right here. I'll show you. I showed you guys this last Friday, and it's one of the first places I've mapped out. You see the silver arrow in the center of the map turning? That would be us right there, where the crosshairs is at. And then over here is World Spawn. The Ocean Monument, I think, is back that way. I think it's back over there. Over here, like. If you had another map, it'd be over on this side. But we're right here. So as you can see, it looks like a center island. And you have all these little finger islands coming out. And what I would love to do, and like I said, we are right here at that little spot there. I like to put a giant cabin, like a chalet, like right here. And then have little bridges connect. Boy, I got with it. Let me see here. Have little bridges connect outward to these little other islands, and then eventually make a road that would go all the way back to World Spawn. Kind of like World of Warcraft, because you have forests and stuff. I'll show you what it looks like out here. But I have never ever expanded upon this place since I started this world last year. And this place needs a lot of love because it's a giant forest, man. It's a taiga forest. It's beautiful. So I figured, why not? That way we can start putting roads in, put lanterns, decorate the roads, all kinds of neat stuff. So maybe put like a corral in here with horses and whatnots, and maybe dig out some mines. But if I can get that creeper farm tweaked enough today, before the stream is over, I'd like to get that cabin started over here. That'd be really cool. So anywho, let's see what Starshine says. Kind of boring, just studying, and pretty tired like usual. It's summertime. Why are you still studying? I thought you'd take a break. What, are you in college, or what's going on? Starshine was saying she's still studying, and here in the United States, this time of year, school's out. There's no, unless you're going to college, there's no school in the summertime, unless you got summer school. And sometimes kids kind of catch up that they missed during the year, during the summer. That's possible too. But yeah, that's why I started doing that workout thing. I'm older. I'm like 56, so I started this working out twice a week thing, hopefully to get more energy until my body gets used to working out. I'm like Starshine on the weekend. I can barely move. I'm like immobile. So here is our World Spawn. If you've never been here before, this is going to be a library. This area in here, all this with a stone. This has to be knocked out, but this is going to be a library. Here's some of the first villagers for this library. My other friend should be inside there. He's trying to trick me. He wants me to open this and he's going to escape. Watch. Haha. There he is. That's Billy. Billy Shakes. And our friend. Our green friend. Little green friend. And these are our followers and subscribers on YouTube and Twitch. And I went over everybody's name Friday for our 1-year anniversary. And over here is the flying ship, which is the creeper farm. And what I'm going to do, I'll show you. If you haven't been here last week, I'm going to show you what I started, and we'll try to catch up, and then we'll go over the national day counter too. I desperately need gunpowder. So we might have to keep working on that until I get enough gunpowder to make some more rockets. Let's grab a little shut-eye real quick. Might have to turn this creeper farm on so I can get some gunpowder. put this bed down. Starshine says, not just stupid, so I gotta catch up, plus school is still going on for me. Laugh out loud. I'm way too young for college. I hear you, Starshine. No problem. Don't be hard on yourself, man. You know, things happen. But always remember, there's always what they call a library. If things get tough at home where you can't have enough quiet time where you can study and all that stuff, there's always the library, man. Libraries usually, that's what they're usually set up for. Let me see, where am I going here? We want to turn on this creeper farm first while I go over the National Day calendar. So let me put, let me make sure that the pistons are closed so nobody drops down on top of me. Yeah, they're closed. Alright. I'll put this inside here real quick. Get that started. Get it all fired up. Alright, and we'll get closer to the creepers so that way, let me check how much gunpowder's in here already. None. But see here, this is where I've started so far, and so these chests and lock-in mechanism has to go all the way around the hull here, and then hopefully over to the back area and then back up. So we'll see. I don't think I have any gunpowder in here. No. Alright. So let's try to go to the, get closer to the creeper farm that way. Oh, and you know what? The other thing too is I gotta make sure that there's golems inside of the farm too. I have snow golems inside of the creeper farm that entices the creepers to go to the center, which they'll drop down into the trident killer. So let's see if my golems are still inside the, they've been disappearing. I don't know if like other mobs go in there and then kill them or something, but they tend to disappear after I log out and log back in. So let's go take a look and see if they're still around. Let me go up, let me put one here and then go higher up. What the heck? Oh, I thought that was a Enderman. Right here. This is always dangerous. Yep, they look good. They look like they're here. Knock this up so I can get in. Yep, there's my golems. Everybody's there. Everybody's good. Okay, we can just fire this up then. There's nothing blocking the area over there. I should put glass in here so I don't have to do this all the time, but it is what it is. Let me get my stone. Put that there. Put these here. Alright, we're good to go. Let me get rid of the torch so it's darker. Let me check this down here real quick. Yikes. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Nothing blocking this. Hopefully when I pull this torch, actually, you know what's going on? I just noticed that I'm getting light from down below through here, which isn't good. Put this cap on and see what happens. Yeah, this is pretty, getting a lot of light through here. I wonder why. Maybe I have to cover this up more. It's getting light from the outside of the let me just double check. Yeah, it's getting light from the outside there. See, that's not good. It's got to be pitch black in here in order for mobs to spawn. I'm going to have to figure out how to cover this up better. Put more blocks on the outside, I guess. Possibly. Alright, let's see if I hang out here, do a little fishing, and see if some creepers will drop down. Just and I'll go over the national day calendar too. Here we go. And let's see. Oh, Starshine says, "Oh God, I wrote a whole paragraph again." Let me see here. Starshine says, "Our library is not for studying. It's probably louder in there than at home. My parents are often gone for work or other stuff while I'm home anyway, so it's usually quiet and they never really bother me. So yeah, I'm just too tired to study most of the time. Don't even know why at this point." Well, the other thing too is you might be going to bed late and then getting up late. A good way to solve that problem is just to get up early, and that way you go to bed early. But I used to fall into that rut too a lot of times from working late, and how did I break that cycle was I would just get up early, do something earlier each day. You know, you can do it either real early or you can just do it gradually early, and then you can't help but fall asleep sooner at night because you're getting up early. But yeah, that's one possible way. Exercise is another, believe it or not. If you exercise, you're too tired to stay awake. Reading helps too sometimes. If you get into reading, that's helpful. That helps you fall asleep too. There's a lot of apps out there that help figure out if you're getting good sleep or not. Believe it or not, if you are sleeping properly at the proper time, you could have what they call sleep apnea. And what that is, by no means am I a doctor. Go check out your own doctor for any medical advice. But this is just, I used to be a truck driver, and that's a major issue with truck drivers. It's called sleep apnea. And what that is that the soft palate in the mouth, when you go to sleep at night, you tend to, that closes in the back of your throat, and it closes and it blocks the airway during the night while you're sleeping. It could cause snoring, and then sometimes it actually for a little short period of time you stop breathing just for a few seconds, and because of that you wake up and you go back to sleep, and because of the broken sleep during the night, you're not getting enough sleep. So you can definitely check this app. What it does is you can have the app running while you're sleeping, and then it'll check to see how many times during the night you woke up or snored, and that way you can tell if you might have sleep apnea or not. But if you go on the Google Play Store or Apple App Market or whatever, they have apps for that, so you can check your if you're sleeping properly, or in other words, snoring. And then the other thing is they have these, I think it's the same app or it might be a different app, where it actually helps you fall asleep sooner by either reading stories or meditating or whatever. But it's real helpful. I've used it. It's really good. But that's the most important thing is sleep. You gotta get your sleep, at least 8 hours a night. The other thing you can do, which helped me too, because I quit smoking, and what helped me was doing a little bit of walking and just go out. I mean, you don't have to make yourself like what I'm doing now, being like a health nut, but you can just go out and like do a nature walk, just to get out there. Nothing for like a crazy exercise. It's just to get out there, to breathe, to get your body moving, and just that little bit of walking. Honestly, you don't have to go nuts. You can just go maybe for a couple of minutes, even walk around the mall, something like that, just to do something physical. It actually helps you. It'll help you sleep too. That's another good idea. But yeah. Let's see if any of these creepers came down here. Yeah, I might have to stay up that way. Something's been... Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm in hard mode. Hold on. Oh, and I gotta do that National Day calendar too. Yeah, I'm in peaceful mode. That would explain it. Alright, and Starshine says, she says, I wake up at 5:30 or 6 a.m. every morning and go to bed a little at night, like 11 or 12. I know it's horrible, but there's just not enough time in the day for me to do everything I want to do, so I stay up late all the time to read or just hang on my phone for a while. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Especially if you're younger, you know, because a lot of times there's a lot of stress during the day, and you really don't want to face up to it again the next day. You know, that's how I am sometimes too. It's like, why even bother, right? But honestly, if you find some type of honestly, I'm telling you, the little walking thing, I don't know why it was so good for me, but it just made me feel I don't know if you've ever been to a like an amusement park or something like that, or a museum or something like that, and you're walking, or even a beach or something, and you're walking around. It's for your mind, your imagination to wrap around what you're seeing. And a lot of times, like if you look at a painting or a picture, your imagination takes over, your mind wanders. It's the same idea when you go out do a walking thing. For me anyway, it seems like it gives my brain a chance to relax, not to worry about stuff. And that's the thing a lot of times what causes people not to go to bed right away, or have anxiety, start to worry about stuff. So you might try to get into the walking thing just a little bit, you know. It tends to help. Or the other thing too is an activity like some type of hobby or interest that tends to help too. And a lot of times Facebook groups, they usually have meetups and stuff like that, and in your local area. There's a comic book store not too far from where I live at, and they do a lot of board games and stuff, and part of it is like Magic the Gathering, and that's like trading card games. And a lot of times stuff like that, even though you're playing a game, it's socializing, you know, breaking the habit. Humans are meant to be sociable creatures, so you might want to go places that interest you, that other people might be interested in the same thing, and that way you can take your mind off of other stuff that you don't really necessarily have to be worried about, especially if you're younger and stuff. If you're young, the only thing you really should be worried about is your schoolwork and preparing for adulthood. That's pretty much it. That's all you really should be worried about. Call of Duty is here. He says, hi. How you doing, Call of Duty? Yeah, we are trying to tweak this creeper farm here, which is the steampunk flying ship. And hopefully I have a cabin I like to start on this one area, and I was just showing that when I opened the stream. So welcome aboard, Call of Duty. He's one of our other members, and I was explaining to folks watching this in the future that I stream from Twitch, so I have the chat text coming up on my phone and not on the screen that I'm watching. So that's probably what you guys in the future are wondering, well, who am I talking to? I'm hoping one day I'll have a PC where you guys can actually see the chat on screen, but until then. Starshine says, sounds smart. I'll go on a walk then. Socializing isn't really something for me. I get a little scared around other people for some reason. Yeah, I hear what you said. I used to be like that too. I used to be an introvert, and a good way to break that is if you get into like those board games. A lot of comic book stores have these board games. And you can check out Facebook clubs too. And that's a good way of getting out of your shell, because these folks too probably at one point were in the same boat, and they understand how to come out of the shell, so to speak. And yeah, the other thing that helps you get out of that, or helped me, was, believe it or not, teaching. If you're really good at something and you could teach other people how to do it or whatever, that will actually help you get out of your shell too. Because people are desperate. They're not there for trying to be popular. They're there to learn something. And by doing that, you learn to start to converse with other people. That's the idea. A lot of times our anxiety comes out of being afraid of saying something wrong or whatever. And you shouldn't have to worry about that. You should feel free to speak what you want to say or whatever, you know. And then there's also a book club or writers club that joins up every year in November called NaNoWriMo. It's spelled NaNoWriMo, NaNoWriMo. And they meet up every November, and it's a book contest, a writer's contest, to write 50,000 words in the month of November. And you post it on their website, and everyone gets to vote, and you could actually get your stuff published. It doesn't matter if you have a subject matter, as long as there's 50,000 words that you submit and people like it, you'll get your stuff published. They meet up actually all year round. It's a club, and it's a writers club, and they meet. Actually, they can meet in your local area too, like at a coffee shop or a library. And there's usually local NaNoWriMo groups in your area, and because you guys share the same interests, that's what I'm saying. That'll get you into a social circle, which will get you started. Once you get the ball rolling, it's hard to put it. Once the genie's out of the bottle, so to speak. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing an Enderman. What's going on with that? Oh yeah, I see him. Let's see if I can go back down, and maybe we got some more gunpowder. I got to start adding on to this farm down here, the storage area. I want to all these little farms I want to add to that storage area as well, so I have to put a pipeline in for that stuff too. Let's get down here and see if we got some guys down here, or they had already dropped. There we go. And let's see if there's anything in here. Well, it's got at least 7 pieces of gunpowder. Alright, so what we got to do now is add on to this. So I'm going to have to get some. See, I have to find out where I put my shulkers. It might be down here. They are. Okay. Make sure I got wood and iron. There's my iron. And I should have more wood. I might have more wood down below in the tree farm. That's where I might have to go. Let's go over the National Day Calendar real quick before I do that, and we'll go from there. As I'm doing that, you guys can check my back to see if any creepers are dropping down. Alright. You can watch them in the back there. Alright, let's see. Today is Monday, June 10th. And the National Day Calendar for today. This is National Frosted Cookie Day. Delicious. National Egg Roll Day. National Herbs and Spices Day. National Black Cow Day. National Iced Tea Day, which I love. And National Ballpoint Pen Day. There you go, folks. So get your ballpoint pens, do some writing while you're drinking your tea and your Black Cows and your national. That's a good song by Steely Dan, by the way. Check it out. It's called Black Cow. National Herbs and Spices, and also eating your egg rolls and your frosted cookies. Folks, that's your National Day, June 10th, 2024. And we're moving on. Let me check the audio real quick. There we go. Sounds good. Alright, and let's get our helmet back on. I'm gonna have to go down below and get some wood from the tree farm. It's part of the reason why we're up here is I need to get some more TNT to blow up the wood down below. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn this off temporarily because I don't want to lose my trident. Always got to do that. Let's turn it. Actually, I can grab it. There we go. In Bedrock Edition, if you have a trident killer, make sure. Oh, let me get that shulker. Make sure you turn that. Pick up your trident, because if you leave an area, you could actually lose that trident, and you don't want that happening. It's in Bedrock Edition that problem happens with. So if you guys don't know, this Thursday is the new 1.21 update, so I will be doing a live stream Thursday morning at 10 a.m. that normally would be on Friday, so that way we can actually all experience the new update together. So that would mean I'm going to try to find a tricky trial chamber Thursday morning after the update. So if you guys haven't checked out any of the tutorials on tricky trials, I would highly recommend doing that. From the way I'm understanding this, it's not necessary to start a new world now. These updates, even in your original world, you don't have to do a new world for these updates to take effect. I've noticed like the armadillos, they're in areas that I've already been, where about a year or so ago you would have, not a year but maybe 2 years ago, you would actually have to start a new world or go to an area you've never been before to see the effects of the new update. But now somehow Minecraft or Mojang found a way around that, so that's not necessary. So you can still keep your original world and have the new updates apply. Let's go over here. I need some more chicken before I go anywhere. We're still looking for another cook because Gordo the second, he went bye-bye. And hopefully these guys will help find another Gordo, which would be awfully nice. And let me see if I can get some more chicken. Put the extra back here. There we go. If you're wondering what those bowls are, that's rabbit stew, I think. So Gordo, our last cook, we had bought that off of our last fine chef, but the poor guy, it was a zombie, ate his face. Rip, Mr. Gordo, rip. You will be remembered. The stew is in remembrance of Gordo. Let's get down to the tree farm real quick. And I know, like, you're probably saying, well, wait a minute, how about the cleric's tower? We will be getting back. That's part of the reason I'm going to get TNT so I can blow up the wood to finish up that tower. That upper portion needs those little things that stick out there, dormers, I guess you call them. So let's head down. Now I noticed too, let me oh, hold on for a second, I got another message here. Let's see. Starshine says, sounds good. I actually have time on Thursday to be here the whole time. Excellent. Yeah, I can't guarantee you how long I'll be here, but I'll try to hang as long as possible. And definitely we're going to investigate the new update on Thursday to celebrate the new update. So we will see on Thursday. Give me one quick second. I just wanted to, I've been seeing people sign up on Twitch, and I want to make sure their names are listed here. Okay, yeah, because I want to make sure everybody's got their statues and stuff. Yeah, everybody's got, okay, everybody's there. It's supposed to be there. Let me just double check. Let me revise the list. Yep, yep, nobody new. Okay, Just double checking. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything. So, all right, and we're going down. So if you have not been here before, this is this area down here. This is below the honor hall, and this is going to be like World of Warcraft's Iron Forge. So there's a tunnel goes that way, a tunnel that'll go that way, and as you see the lava there in World of Warcraft, there's in the mountain there's a city called Iron Forge, and there's a river of lava that goes down the center, and then on either side of the river on the embankments are a city on either side of the river of lava, and they have like these giant arches like this that go across these pillars, and this tunnel goes down all the way down that way towards a zombie spawner. And well, what do you know, my zombie's gone. There was a zombie here for the longest time. I guess he's gone. Oh no, I have to put a little sign here. But this guy's broken hearted. Look at that. A while ago there used to be a lot of slimes that would spawn here, so I put a snow golem there and one over here, and a zombie, I don't know how he got in here, but he decided to try to go after this guy, and this guy would throw snowballs at him, and that would go on for months. This is the first time I've ever seen the zombie gone. Kind of a shame. So I have to put a sign up for that guy. This is our stonemason workshop area, and there's a storage area over here for these guys, and this is a slime farm right here for any slime that should appear here. And I'm hoping to add more stuff here. Maybe around Halloween I'll start working on this place too, as well as the witch farm. But yeah, and then there's an allay area back here. This is where I do the allay cloning. Get yourself an allay, go through the portal, take it wherever you have to go, and then back down to the tree farm. I also have a skeleton farm on the other side. This area here is a super smelter, so I have like 64 furnaces. You just drop in what you want to smelt over here. Your fuel's over here, which is that lava, by the way. And then you got all your stuff that you need to smelt. See, this is like dripstone underneath that lava river. So you have the dripstone going into cauldrons and all that fine stuff. Alright, let's head on down. Get some wood. I like to actually do a better archway through here. Yeah, I definitely have to customize this area better down here. So this tree farm here is by Silent Whisperer. So if you want to see how this is done, go to his channel under Universal Tree Farm, or you could check out when I built this place. So here's some wood here, some here. This should do us pretty good. If I need more, I'll come back. Actually, I think there's some wood still here. Let me see. Yeah, there is. Let me take some of this down too. Oop. So this area in here, so what happened is as the trees are grown, they're being pushed down here, it reaches this area, it's pushed into here, and then TNT is dropped out of there, and the trees explode and go into a storage area down here, right in there. There's water down in this area. Alright, let's see if I can gather up what I can. And let me see. So I can get to the top here. This is what I've been doing. That's why I have an area to blow this stuff up, so I don't have to constantly be cutting this stuff down. Ooh. That's how they're being pushed, because there's an observer here. So once the trees reach this spot, it sets off all these pistons to push them into the blow up chamber. I have to find a better name for that. TNT room. I think you guys understand. Make sure there's nothing left in here to be picked up. Alright. And we're going back up top. As you can see, I need a better stairwell to get up here. Alrighty. There's a lot of this place I need to explore too down below here. This is our snow farm. This guy produces snowballs. So if I need blocks of snow, this is our dripstone farm. So you got dripstone in here. I got up to about, looks like 4 stacks almost. That was dripstone. This place produces the smooth stone for the Iron Forge building. Alright, and then this is our chute back to the surface. And let me check the audio as well. Hold on. Alright, so far so good. Hoping to get enough of these storage chests in there. I don't think we'll have enough time to go all the way around, but I'd like to get enough that covers as much as the drops as possible. And the other case too is if I don't have enough gunpowder, I can actually go to the witch farm, but I'm trying to get this farm here working properly where I don't have to do that. That's the whole purpose of this place in the first place. Let me turn on the trident killer again. Right, and then open up the pistons and try to get this place primed. So let me go up top here, see if we can get some of these guys to drop down. Maybe we'll get lucky on the way up. A few of them will start dropping. I'm trying to figure out a good AFK spot that will have them constantly flowing down here, but I haven't found the sweet spot yet. Usually if you just hang here for a second, they'll start dropping down. You'll see them fall down. Oh my god, the Enderman's still here. Oh my god, this place is filling up with Endermans. What the heck? Oh, that's right. That's the other thing. I need more totems of undying. I'd like to know why these Endermen... This place is lit up. I don't understand why they are appearing here. I could actually fly out and come back, but then I'd be out of rockets. And I won't be able to sleep here because they're here. So let me go down here real quick. Let's see if anybody came down. Yep, so I guess it's running. Let's see if we can start turning out the chests. Let's see what's the next thing I want to put in here. see, I need, oh, you know something? The allays. I need to get allays up here. For like this stuff, the non-stackables. Well, I mean, for now, I could just, let me see something. Let's turn, it should be all hooked up. It should go out here. Let me see. Let's go turn this on and see what happens. I have a makeshift clock that's really set up for fireworks down here. It should, let me see. I don't think I have it hooked up yet. So I gotta take some, whatchamacallit, I gotta make some hoppers so this will work. See if we can make some wood here. Put the rest of this back over here. And I'm going to need some iron. Yeah, if you're hearing this skulkers, I was going to experiment using the skulkers with the clock I was going to put up here, but the skulkers, for whatever reason, if you're going to automatically make noise, usually you need a dispenser, and the dispenser sets them off too. So instead of only one skulker being charged at one time, you're getting a couple of them every time you use a dispenser. You're getting 2 for 1, and that really doesn't work for whatever purpose you're trying to make it for. Let me see, I need some chests. There we go, get some hoppers. Let's just get the hoppers first, and then we'll come back for more chests. Right, and then I gotta connect. Let me see. We'll go around this way, I guess. So like that, that. The reason why I'm hooking it to the chest is because more stuff can go into the chest. It won't get backed up, in other words. So this should be flowing right, and then should be sitting in this last one there. See? Okay, and then you turn this on, and it should go up into here. It'll go up all these droppers until it reaches here into these hoppers. Okay, and then something's not right. I think that's pointing the wrong way, that one hopper over there. Yeah, it's gotta go, that's gotta go. We're gonna have a whole lot of stuff dropping down on us. Let me get up my scaffolding. Okay. Then turn it this way. Now all this stuff should flow all the way out into the chest. I don't know, I remember Silent Whisper last year saying about a certain update, if you break the scaffolding, you're not going to hurt yourself. It seems like that's all I'm doing every time I break the scaffolding. Let me pop these back in here. And And what else? Like to connect that to there, so I need to make some more hoppers. And if you noticed, there hasn't been a lot of creepers down here. That's what I'm saying. I might be too far away from the farm for these guys to spawn. That's why I need to keep working on the best spot to have the AFK area located. Let's see if I can get some, put that scaffolding up here. Then try to get this organized. And hoppers. Alright, guess I can connect it like that. Oh no, it's down. I have to go up. Ooh, that's not good. Oh Lord. It should work, but the problem is all this stuff's gonna come out. And alright, what I can do is just take maybe half. There we go. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Now we should be okay, right? I gotta somehow put all the, oh, let me get rid of this stuff I have on me. That way I'll have more inventory space. That's the next chest area is going to be for those bamboo. Got 5 minutes to get the stuff in the proper spots, or I'm going to lose everything. And I want to hook up the fish farm too, the AFK fish farm. I'd like to hook that up to this storage as well. Alright, this should be... Well, see if I can put it this way. Like that. Okay. Now I know there's one chest here, so this one's not actually reaching there, so I have to get rid of this. Oop. Guess I should go up top. Actually, before I do that, let me lock this one in so it'll pick up this stuff. Okay, let's see if I have anything locked. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to need some slabs. Oh, there's some more chests. This is where the extra stuff went to. How am I doing this? Dirt. Am I using dirt? Okay, this is not right. Why at me? here? Oh, that's a mess. What'll happen is once this gets filled with stuff, it'll go find the next opening. Boy. So I guess I need a dirt box. Possibly there was dirt. Yeah, that's what broke it. Yeah, I need to put something in there that's not going to be passed through. I guess I could use brick slabs, I suppose. Take the whatever that you're not going to be passing through here, and you can label these too. That way, they won't be the game won't get it confused with anything else. Let me see if I can fix. This is supposed to be gunpowder, so let me see if I can. I need the gunpowder. I gotta lock that in. So what I'm doing in order for this to work is, as soon as I take one out, one's going into my inventory. I just split it in half until I get what I need in there. Because ultimately you don't want this. You don't want to be doing this while the thing's running like I'm doing. So you just have to ad lib, go with the flow. Then I'm gonna have to replace the other lock-in ones with the brick. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then don't have enough gunpowder though, unfortunately. It's probably part of the other reason why it didn't work. Let's see if I have any gunpowder anywhere else. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Make sure I can put these in there too. I gotta remember which. Oh, I got it marked off in the front. That's right. I think this is rotten flesh. I think. Boy, I gotta get some sleep because it is nighttime. Alright, this is supposed to be rotten flesh. Let me grab a stack of this. Let me throw the snow somewhere else. Alright, put that in a lock-in mechanism. So this is only for rotten flesh. So as you can see here, let me go over here. So you got rotten flesh, gunpowder, arrows. This is going to probably be what do you call that? Bamboo. Might as well put the dirt in there. And I haven't figured out what that's going to be. Let me put a bamboo out here so I know that's what that's for. I definitely need some shut-eye. Just put the excess stuff over here. I love the sound of those skulkers. Alright, yeah, skulkers. I said it right, check it out. Alright, check audio. Sounds good. Okay, that's all situated. I want to get this knocked out. I think the fish farm, I gotta find out where that's at. Where is that located? Oh, I gotta hook up this too. This is the... Oh my god, my brain. Sugar cane, thank you. Gotta hook that up, and actually this is already hooked up. I think this is already hooked up to the main chest. But I'll leave that for now, and then this has got to be hooked up. Okay, let's go down and see. What number is this? This is 168 minus 10. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it looks like it's already hooked up. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The hoppers I saw was to this thing. Alright. Let me see if I can get some hoppers. There we go. So what you do is just drop one hopper underneath, and that should connect to the pipeline, which is straight underneath, luckily. Now that's all connected. Should go straight, yeah, it's straight down. And then pop this, and then have it go like that. One more if I'm lucky. Let me see. Like that. And then down. And it should be going in there. I just got to pick up my stone bricks. Cover all this up. I gotta figure out the drops from the, well, I know the sugar cane and I know the bamboo, but like the fish farm, that stuff has to be separated out. There it is. Hope I didn't break this. Yeah, I did. Great. More than likely there was dirt in the locking mechanism, and dirt went through there, and when it did, it broke the locking mechanism. So again, you just take that, like that, boom and boom. And you just keep till it gets down to 1. And again, this is going to be arrows. I'm taking half at a time. Let me see if I can grab it. Here we go, grab a stack. Put that in there. That looks good. Let's see, put the axis down here. Now, I think, okay, so this is, yeah, let's make this sugar cane here. Actually, Let's see if I have any more sugar cane. There we go. These all should be in their proper spots. Let's put that dirt in there for now temporarily. Let me grab... I can grab that, I guess. Do I have those bricks? Yeah. So that should be locked, right? And then this is going to be sugar cane. So take this, boom. Let's put the excess in here. For now, temporarily. All right. I love it. Every time I open this thing up, you hear the skulkers being triggered. And this is how you make a simple locking mechanism. You need redstone behind it though in order for this to lock. If you watch last Wednesday's stream, you'll see me making these locking mechanisms. Then you take whatever, it's about 41 items of what you want in this chest to go there, and that'll go down to 41, and then you have, actually it's going to be 45, so you have 41 here, 42, 43, 44, 45, so you need technically 45 items, 41 of what you want sorted, and then one to fill in each one of these slots. That will be a locking mechanism. You can't have anything that's similar to this item coming through, or as you saw, it'll break. So a lot of times, whatever you're going to put in here to lock, you just take that stack like I have here and take it over to an anvil and just name it. That way it won't get the game won't get it confused with any other item, and then you're good. Alright, so that's going to be sugarcane. Just put the paper in there. Well, for now, until I have time to sort this out. Let's take this, put this here. There we go. Now I know what that's for. Alright, see if there's anything else coming through. Yep, stuff's still coming through. This should be all hooked together, which it is. And then I gotta figure out the fish farm, what comes out of the fish farm. I should just Google it, and Google will tell me all the items comes from a fish farm. This should be all emptied out. Yep. Oh, I gotta cover, that's what I had to do, is cover this up. Just like that. And anything else? Oh, I got to cover this spot up over here so I don't fall through. I think that's got to stay there like that. Yeah, I can't cover that. Alright. I can now. What I should do is just knock that out. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that chest. Yeah, there's no way. It's all gonna have to go to the... Let me see something. Let me put that there. Put this trapdoor here, this here. And I'm gonna have all that stuff drop down on me. Put this here. Wow. What did I... Oh, I must have took the scaffolding down. Darn. Here comes all the goodies. Let me see if I can get like under it. That way a lot of it won't fall all the way down. Okay, here we go. And just keep popping these in. The bamboo farm always works. It's always running, but again, you have to be close to it. Where the other farms, you have to switch it on, and you still have to be close to it. But this, because the bamboo grows on its own, there's no automation for it. It's just that I have observers next to it. Excuse me. I have observers next to it, so that way when it realizes the bamboo have grown fully, it'll chop them. Let's see. I don't think I need an extra hopper over there. Somehow, some way, I think I'm going to regret popping that, but let's see. Yeah, I don't need that. See if I can go, I have that brick I just broke. Let me see if I can go grab that. Yeah, there's a way as well. You can make these droppers quieter, but I have to go look up how to do that. You probably could use like wool, put wool around it, and you don't have to hear it, or a different type of redstone circuit. But yeah, let's see if I can plug that hole up. Here we go. Maybe not. Well, there's a hopper there, so let me see. Probably can't see it from the surface anyway. Yeah, I think it's. I don't see it, so we're good. Let's leave it like that for now. Actually, I could, well, let's see. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Alright. Let's go check to see why this thing ain't cranking out more creepers. Then I gotta sort out the next chest, but I'd like to get that cabin thing started too. Yeah, I'm gonna need, the rest of the stuff is non-stackable, so I'm gonna have to get some allays up here. The leather, I could actually do that, but I need more leather to make a chest. Can move all this stuff over here. I'm gonna have to probably make more chests for this. Should have enough fish. Let me see. This is bamboo, right? Let's get the rest of this stuff out of here. Bones, that's stackable. Sugar is stackable. Snow is stackable. Need an overflow chest, that's for sure too. think that this is the sugar cane right here. It's supposed to be, yeah. This is supposed to be the gunpowder. This is supposed to be the rotten flesh. Should put another chest for the bamboo. The other thing too is with the bamboo, it's not just for scaffolding. You can make wood out of it. You can make sticks, all kinds of stuff. So it's good to have bamboo as well. Let's see if I can make another. There we go. It's easy once you put the locking mechanism in. It's easy to add the next chest down. What you do is just take this, pop it there, and take the hopper underneath, and then the excess will flow down into that one. So my idea is to eventually have these all the way come down to the floor, and then you have access to them from here instead of going up there. You need to make an overflow chest. So I'm going to need some more wood. I don't think I have any more hoppers, or I'll have to make some more. Let me see. Great. Yeah. Get some iron. I'm going to have to make a locking mechanism, so I'm going to need at least, let me see here. So just 2 more hoppers, and I can put the overflow here. That should work. And then let me see. I guess I have to put the chest down. That would help. And then see if I can move this over. And don't really need a lock-in mechanism because it's an overflow, but the idea is you keep moving the overflow down as you go. So what I can do is pop one there, and then get it set up to be possibly the next lock-in mechanism, I can put this here, and then it should, excess should flow down like that. Why is the bamboo coming over here? Check the lock. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But this is going to be the overflow, so let's take all the excess stuff out of here and put it into the overflow. So that way only the sugar cane will go in there. Put the wood back with the wood. Let me check the time. Audio sounds good. All right. I might have to go to the raid farm because I know I was getting low on totems of undying, so I need to load up on that. Just pull this stuff out of here. Put this down here. I should get the shulker. Bring that shulker up here. Actually, that can stay there. The redstone, the wood. Let's see. Grab this. Oh. Throw a torch down. There we go. Try to keep it bright down here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Put the shulker here and pick this stuff up. No, not that. This stuff. I need that. The redstone stuff, the building stuff, we need that. All the other stuff is just overflow. Okay. Pick this up. Oh, wait a minute. This is the actual sugar cane. Sugar cane is supposed to stay here. Okay. So maybe Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream. I'll bring the lays up here. Just sort the non-stackables. Let me put stuff up in here so that way I don't get stuff confused. Alright. And if you're wondering where a lot of this stuff is coming from, it's from the AFK fish farm. So while I'm waiting for the creepers to spawn, I fish. And because I'm near the creeper farm and I'm fishing, all the excess comes down in here. That's kind of amazing. I got I wonder how I must have had an extra torch flower seed and put it in there, because you don't get that from the fish farm. That's from the sniffers. Alright, so now we got our storage system started and running. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have the lays up here to get all the non-stackables sorted. This farm doesn't produce dirt or flowers, so I should take them out of there, but for now I'll leave it. Alright. Just pop this down. Let's do it. Oh, I need to get some sleep, but let's check this stuff out real quick. Yep. Yeah, I gotta fix that. What's this supposed to be? Arrows? No. Rotten flesh? No, gunpowder. Alright, we'll have to take all that stuff out. Let me go grab some shut eye real quick. And maybe prime the farm one more time. I wonder if I have enough room. I might. So that spot won't lock, the gunpowder area won't lock unless I get at least 41 pieces of gunpowder in there. Huh. Oh, maybe I clicked the wrong hopper. Let me see if I can prime the farm again real quick. See if we can go to the top. Hopefully the Endermen won't be up there. So usually if I can just hang here for a little bit, you'll see the little green from the creepers slide down that right behind that window there at glass block. Oh, and what I need to do here is have the hopper face into this, and then have this like a little clock and a dropper. There goes a creeper. Shoot out the drops from this into this chute, which would go down into the farm, which would then go to the storage area. I could do that. I'm going to need a dropper, that redstone, and a couple of hoppers. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that before we take off real quick. And I really need a proper way of getting up and down on this thing. This is a little silly. Alright, so in order for that thing up there that I'm talking about to work, I need redstone. I think I put it in here. I need one more. Well, actually, that should work. Let me get rid of this excess stuff. Actually, I don't need to do that either. Put that here. I don't need the arrows. That, this, that. You can let's put the arrows in their proper spot. But I'm going to put this stuff here. Take these arrows. I'm going to put them in the arrow spot. Oh no! Darn it! Just when you think it's safe, right? This is not broken. This is another chest I didn't grab the stuff out of yet. Pufferfish, you definitely need those for underwater breathing potion. So you usually get them from fishing. Okay, that should be everybody. What was my point? Oh, yeah. Just grab that, grab this, that. Oh, you know what? No, a dropper I don't need. I don't need a bow for a dropper. Let's put this here. This definitely doesn't come from any of the farms up here. This just happened to be extra that I had on me, I guess, at the time. You get that from the nether, from a magma cube. What am I guess I just need to Wait a minute. Okay, I need the torch. I need that. I don't really think I need a comparator. I definitely need a lever. Gonna need that. Yep, there's a lever. Gonna need some hoppers, I guess. More iron, more wood. Oh. Actually, let's play it on the safe side. Let's just take all this up top. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not flying, it's because of I'm low on rockets. I need more gunpowder. So it's about quarter after 12 right now, Eastern time, U.S. I'll probably be on here for maybe another 45 minutes. Around 1 Eastern is probably when I'll take off. I have to do Ubering today, so what I can do, because I don't want this to come back up, then I would have to use more redstone. So what I do is I'll pop that out. Let me get rid of this here. Now since the dropper is going to be like right there, you can see it underneath. I just need to activate it so I can make a real simple clock. Let me see if I do this right. You take, I think you take this down like that, one here like that, and then, yeah, it's not going to work. It's got to be above. Let me see. Let's see. Need some more stone. Is that gravel? Yeah. Alright. Put one here. Put one here. You knock this out. Put a redstone. Shoot all my redstone. Redstone torch. Repeater and lever. So you take your lever. I always put this on the wrong side, but okay, just put here, put this here, put the repeater here. I always get this backwards too. Okay, and then here, put the redstone dust here. If I pop that, yeah, that should turn it off. Okay, and then you take the redstone dust here. As long as you hear that clicking, it's all good. So, I guess it's hard to tell, but what's going to happen is the items are going to fall through that chute, just like the creepers. They're going to come down here, fall into the same trident killer area as the creepers. And just like the drops from the creepers, the items that come from that fish farm will get pulled into this stuff here and then picked up and then put into the storage area. So that pretty much, I mean, we could definitely add more. I have to bring the allays in here tomorrow, but that's the idea. And I can put the allays over here too as well for the non-stackables. But I gotta fix that mob farm. I'm getting too much light inside of the, not the creeper farm, but the mob farm next to it. Getting too much light in there, so I gotta cover that up. Alright, let's go. Let me see how much gunpowder I got in here. Nothing. Nada. That was weird. Maybe it's in the locking mechanism. Yep, there we go. But I really need some totems of undying. I have 1221. I say we go over to that raid farm because I need gunpowder immediately because I need more rockets. So let's go over to the raid farm. Pick up this stuff here. Take this with us, and then oh, turn this off. All right. I think a lot of it too is these torches, but if I make enough walls to block the light from the outside in these farms, it should increase the spawning rates of these mobs. Let me turn this off. Actually, yeah, let me turn these off. And then oops. Take up that, turn this off, put that there. Oh, I'll turn off the one down below. The idea of this was when this has to face the outside, the sun and the moon. This is a daylight sensor, so when at sunset I wanted the fireworks to go off, and all the firework dispensers should be inside here. I haven't built that yet. I got to do that. If you want to see how that works, go to my New Year's Eve video this past January 1st, and you can see that. We're going to the raid farm. Let's fly down here real quick. That building, if you don't know, next to the honor hall is the tavern, and that's where my chicken cooker's at. Another meeting place for the villagers. Let's change my helmet out. Oh no! Okay, I was like, don't tell me I left that helmet up there. This is for the piglins, so they don't attack. You need to wear gold when you enter the nether. Some piece of gold. I put mending on it. Hopefully this will be a library. I'm going to dig a lot more of this stone out of here, and then put the library, we call it the bookshelves, in here, so you can store all the enchants. Also, what's the other thing? Enchanting table. I want to set that up in here too. So what I was saying earlier was this is what they call a nether hub, and it should look like a subway, or as they say in Europe, the tube. But you use, like, I think Avomance, A-V-O-M-A-N-C-E. If you look up Avomance nether hub, you'll see how he built his. It's really beautiful. But you use combination, like this is one variation. You use like stone bricks and spruce or dark oak, and you line all the walls like this. It looks like a subway. You take out the netherrack and you just replace it with all this, with the ice road and the cactus to break the boat. And if you have a portal, you make a portal room. I use snow. He used like quartz blocks, but I use snow. And believe it or not, snow does not does not melt in the nether. So go figure that one out. I'm kind of thankful for that, because it's not a bad block to use. We can go visit these guys. These are one of my first villagers that I met in this world. Let's go check in with these guys real quick on the way over to the raid farm. I need to really build this area up too. This needs like fencing and all kinds of stuff, but I haven't devoted time into this yet. So when I first started mapping this world, this was the first village I found. The actual world spawn should be out that way, along the I guess you could say riverbank or ocean, and out that way is the world spawn where we just came from. I really think I need to fence this place off and get more villagers out here, because right now every time I come back over here the population starts to decrease, so I gotta properly set this up so these guys don't go bye-bye. But this was one of the original villages that was here when I first came into this world last year. You can see I got some sniffers. I was going to bring some camels out here too from the desert village I have, but I need to set up a proper stable big enough that I can fit camels and stuff in here. Also put roads from here over to world spawn so I can ride a horse instead of flying. That's odd. Okay, I was going to say that flower didn't bloom yet. That's one of those torch flowers. Alright, let's head out to that raid farm. Try to get some gunpowder, totems of dying, all that good stuff. By the way, yeah, I haven't gone down inside these caverns either, so there could be stuff down in here too. Never went down into these caverns, so all kinds of stuff could be out here. Ice farm, I got most of the ice from that ice flow over that way. I'm curious what this is right here. It's been a while. Let's go check it out. I don't remember putting this another portal here. I'm gonna have to review my videos and figure out why the reasoning I put that there. Foxes everywhere. I would fly around, but I'm down. I'm really down on my rockets, so I can't really just pick up and fly. Let me check down below and see if. Ooh, look at that, man! Already got a captain already. Let me get the trident killer running down below, so that way we can get this farm running. Where is my scaffolding? It's over here. Change my helmet out too. That's what you need to get the farm raid started. You need to eliminate the guy with the banner, which is, I don't know if they call that the captain or commander. Raid captain. Well, the question is, where's my trident at? Shoot, where the heck's my trident? There's some more gunpowder. I guess I need a trident for out here. Yeah, I definitely don't have no totems of undying, so I need to start this farm up. Oh, more gunpowder. Excellent. Yeah, there's witches that come out of this raid, so they drop gunpowder sometimes too. Alright, man, so I guess I have to go bring a trident out here. I don't think I have one. I don't have a spare. That's messed up. Alright, I need totems of undying, so I guess I have to get this running. See if I can eliminate this captain. Maybe, hopefully he didn't despawn. Hey guys. Yep. Okay, so what you do is take my trident. This has loyalty, so it wouldn't work in a trident killer because it comes back. Nice. Sometimes they fall off and then they despawn. There we go. And then all you got to do is get up to the top. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn the darn thing on. Oh man, that's not gonna be cool. At least I got one totem. I got one totem on me. Grab some shut-eye here. Alright, and I would fly up there, but again, I'm low on rockets, so. I have a villager up here, so that should start the raid. So what I'm going to have to do is kill these guys by hand. And then maybe I have enough time, let's see. I doubt it. No, there's not enough time. Sometimes between raids, I'll have a gap, a space of time where I can put the trident in there. Okay, like right about now. There we go. There we go. Up this down. Like that. There we go. We should be good to go. And I don't know if you've been to a raid farm before, so, or not a raid farm, but a raid, you get like, I don't know, either between 4 to 8 waves of pillagers, ravengers, witches, wizards, or not wizards, but I forget what those guys are called. And they start attacking villages. But if you set up a farm like this, they won't. The only thing they're going to attack is they're going to be drawn in, but they're not going to attack anything because they're going to be whacked by these tridents. So the raid farm I made this last, I believe, also last either August or July last year. And you can check out Silent Whisperer's version of the raid farm, and you can check out Avomance, A-V-O-M-A-N-C-E, his version of raid farm too. But these usually pretty work. The one up here in the air up here, this is Silent Whisperer's, and it works really well. Sometimes these guys get stuck, so unfortunately this might be a Ravenger up there, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have enough rockets, so I can't just keep flying around. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, it's a Ravager. Alright. I forget how many waves come through here. Okay, that was 3 waves so far, I think. No, I think that was 2. That was only 2. If you hold the sword with looting, you get double the drops. I need to get looting 3 on this, but I got looting 2, so you get more drops if you're holding this when they die. Let's check the audio. So far, so good. Once you know the thing's finished, you'll have a little emerald on the upper right hand corner of the screen in Bedrock Edition that says Hero of the Village. Now how this is even working is because I have a villager right up there. And as long as he's near this farm, and I have the Bad Omen effect, which is the crossbones, then the raid farm is initiated. But as I was saying, if the Ravagers are pretty big, sometimes they get stuck, or a witch they'll spawn where they're not supposed to. Okay, that's a Ravager. If they get stuck in here, what you do is you just and you can tell there's one more left, so either that's a Ravager still stuck in a hole, or somebody spawned where they're not supposed to spawn. Might be a Ravager. It's a pool of water on top here, and they're supposed to spawn inside that pool. Oh, I'm hearing somebody. That might be a Ravager. They might be stuck. Might be a guy riding the Ravager. Oh, let's see if we can get lucky. Yep, he's definitely not where he's supposed to be. Okay. I can use a snowball. I can throw snowballs at him. Where's he at? That could be the issue too. Sometimes that you just, whoa, no, that's not good. Oh no, 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 I'm throwing my rockets. That's not cool either. Shoot. Great. I thought it was the snowballs. Break that. Oh man, it just keeps getting better and better. Oh jeez almighty, come on. Great, 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 great. But that little block there, that, excuse me. That block of ice that should have been water, and that sometimes causes this thing, the farm to mess up. So I'm going to have to somehow get some water on that one block. Who knew that was going to happen? I guess I don't have to worry about figuring out how to get out of that spot. There goes my gear. The only problem is that I'm worried about is because of this thing. I'm afraid of this stuff hitting that lava. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't have netherite gear, and netherite only covers so much stuff anyway. Uh-oh, I'm overflowing here. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Where's my stuff at? Uh-oh. Maybe all of it hasn't come down yet. Oh, it could be stuck inside the thing up here. Let me turn this thing on. Could be in here. Yeah. There's my stuff. Okay, I'm missing my pants. They could have hit the lava, could have burned up. Might be, let me see. Pull these out. No. Well, if I just missing the pants is not too bad. Let me see what's up top here. Got pretty much everything else back. It still could be up top too. Let me put everything back in order. I'm missing my wings, but I got more wings in my ender chest. Missing, I think, a pick too. I need my silk pick. Yeah. And my pants. And my wings, my elytra. Alright, let's see if I can get some. Pull another set of wings. Oh, I need rockets. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the gamble you take when you have a raid farm like this. Nothing's a guarantee. I think that doesn't have silk touch. Gonna need this stuff to make paper for the rockets. See, that's the problem. I only got 5 minutes, man. If I don't hurry up, if this stuff's up there, I'm gonna lose it. All right. The way that the dropper up top works is if it runs out of stuff inside of it, and there could be more stuff. Basically, there could be my stuff could be still stuck in that dropper up top. Let's see if I can fly up there and check it out. I think the raid is still going on. I got to be closer to the pool of water up there for the raid to continue. Let me just do a check around here real quick to see nothing's on these trees. Okay. I don't see nothing on here. so I don't see any of my gear. It could have, see that lava blade? It could have fallen into that lava blade. It happens. It's a chance you take when you use a farm like this. All I'm missing is my pants, or my leggings and my elytra and a pick, my pickaxe. Looks like more stuff's in here. Let's push that. Nope. I think I lost my leggings. That's alright, I can make more. It's all good. Pickaxe, jeez. Took me forever to get the right combo on that pickaxe. Alright, let's finish this up, and I might call it a stream because it's almost 1 o'clock. Let me just take a gander over here. Stuff falls. There could be a tree over here. Stuff lands on, but I don't see it. Sometimes stuff, when it's falling down, it could fall into this here, but I don't see it. Great. I was going to try to grab a little shut-eye on that bed up there, but since he's blocking my path, we got to finish the raid. Let me check the audio. And then we'll call it a stream. At least I got some totems out of it and some rockets. That's good. Oh no, there's a witch not where she's supposed to be. And I lost my trident too? I lost my trident. Oh, unbelievable. Alright. Where's that witch at? Oh, I'm out of arrows too? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, the other thing you can do is take the fishing rod. There you go. And there's the raid. The other thing too is because I got Hero of the Village, stuff should be cheaper at a discount price. I can go out to Aquatica and buy the stuff back that I lost. Unfortunately not the trident, but everything else. But I got my Totems of Undying. That's one of the main reasons I'm coming here, is the Totems of Undying. I forget what those guys are called. They're not wizards. You see here. What type of pillagers are in a Minecraft raid? Evokers. That's what that is. It's an evoker. Alright. I don't think I have any of my stuff in here. But I can double check. Okay, and then we can fly down here. I'm sure it's been way over 5 minutes, so any of my stuff is probably gone, despawned by now. Sometimes the foxes pick that stuff up too. That's true. See, this is what I'm saying. Some of this stuff tends to fall over here. But I didn't see any of my gear. Well, let's go. I guess we can go out to Aquatica, buy my stuff back. Trident on unfortunately. Well, you know, I do have some tridents, I think, over at Worlds. That's right, World Spawn. I got some excess stuff, but I'm gonna buy some gear since I got a discount right now. Turn this off. Put these extra totems inside this other thing. I'm just curious if I pop this out, if any of my stuff's in there. Well, there's the totems. Ooh, there's another one. Just curious if any of my stuff's still up in there, but I'm not seeing nothing. Aha! My stuff is in there. Alright, cool. Let's drop some of this stuff off. Disenchant this stuff. I do this so I can get the XP out of it. Then I throw it back in here for smelting. That made me happy. Let's see here. There's my wings. Oh, I'm a happy man. Got my stuff back. See if there's anything else. A trident, right? My trident. Yep. Don't need that snowball. Oh, there's my pick. Ah, I'm a happy man. Oh, okay. I'm a happy man. I forgot. Yeah, my pick too. Awesome. Use like the crossbows for the fuel for the furnace. Makes makes me happy. I hate. I got a little bit of OCD, and I'm joking. I'm not serious, but I get this bad feeling like when I lose stuff and all that, and it's like there's no reason behind it. It's just being not paying attention. That drives me nuts. Yeah. I really gotta go. Let me see if I can put some of this stuff in here. Put the ice maybe, I don't know, here. I gotta pull out, let's change these out too, because I don't want the regular pick there. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get organized here. Totems of Undying, I guess I could put that with a gunpowder, I suppose. There's lots of room. There we go. It's all emptied out. Nice. I don't think there's any more totems. I think that's it. When we come back on Wednesday, I can go trade with the villagers. I'm running out of time here. I might as well just leave it off here because I need to clean this place out really well. Maybe we can do that on Wednesday. Put this back. Oh, and I need to put my elytra. Let me get my elytra out. Why am I holding kelp? That's weird. And that's the wrong elytra box. Alright, and then I put my good elytra on because it's got the unbreaking. That's interesting. I'm curious. I have the creeper wings from the anniversary thing, and I wonder, it doesn't matter what wings I put on, I always have the creeper wings. That's cool. You have to go into your skins and then choose which wings you want, and then no matter what elytra you put on, you always have that pattern, which is really cool. Alright, let's put these in here, put both of these back in the chest. And put the crossbow in my fuel. And we'll call it a stream. Oh, I guess I have to get some shut-eye here. Hold on. Might not be able to because those guys are on top. Yeah. Oh no, it's still early. Okay. Well, let's take the helmet off. Find you guys a raid. Alright, we have Annnd. Let's see if I can get into Annd's room. She's playing Minecraft, or he's playing Minecraft. Amy, oh no, Amy List, that was probably a lady. Alright, so to start. Alright, and let me turn around here. Alright, you guys, I will pick this up on Wednesday. You guys have a good Monday and Tuesday. Again, Thursday, we are doing the update for Thursday for 1.21. So there won't be no Friday stream, but there will be a stream Wednesday and Thursday. So you guys have a good Monday and Tuesday. And don't forget, the Acolyte is on Disney tomorrow. So go check that out tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And you guys have a great day. See you later.